Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. What I'd like to do is show you how to graph this absolute value inequality. And this absolute inequality is y equals absolute value of x minus 3. Now, the important thing what I did here is I want to show you, here's the parent graph of y equals absolute value of x. And here's a table, and here's what the graph looks like. All right, now notice I don't have any a or any a and b. So my graph, the shape of my graph, is not going to be horizontally compressed or stretched or vertically stretched or compressed. But what I'm going to do is I do have a transformation, which is minus 3. So I need to remember, what is that negative 3 going to do? Well, remember, if I had an equation in this format or even this format, but you notice that the k, anything when you're adding, subtracting outside your function is going to affect your vertex. Well, remember, the vertex is going to be where the graph is going to change. So left or right, the graph has not changed. But now my whole graph has been shifted down 3 units. So I always like to write in what the new vertex is going to be, which is now, in this case, 0, negative 3. I'm not adding or subtracting inside the absolute value, but I am subtracting a 3, so I'm going to go down 3. Now, when graphing this absolute value inequality, again, the lines are going to have like the same slope. And notice on my table, pretty much from the vertex for the parent graph for absolute value of x, I go over 1, up 1, over 2, up 2. So I'm going to follow that same pattern, but I'm just going to shift the graph down 3 units to satisfy its new vertex, which is 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Now I just go over 1, up 1, over 2, up 2, over 3, up 3. And I just continue that in both directions because it has an axis of symmetry through its vertex. And there you go, guys. The only difference between this equation and the parent graph is it has been shifted 3 units down. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. That is how you graph an absolute value equation. Thanks.